just wanted to say a quick hello and share that actually it is so important, and I hope you do it to look for what uplifts you, what truly uplifts you, and follow that, thriving life, and with looking after your joy and what does you good, eating the food your body really craves, and allowing the light codes of the sun to enter your whole being and lighten out, so to say, whatever you don't need anymore, and move your body. For me, it's always to music and dancing, but walking or running or whatever it is which really uplifts you and brings your energy into motion, because at these times, there's a lot going on in the world, as we all know, and there's this collective field of fear and sorrow and all the emotions, which is really strong, and we really have to take care of ourselves and look after ourselves to keep our energy high, our energy field clear. And for example, when I entered this park today, I suddenly had a really tense feeling in my lungs, back of my back, and I was just walking through a huge group of a school class, actually, all teenagers, and immediately after I felt this tension in my back, and I felt so good before, so I realized this is not my energy, cannot be changing in that second. So I started to close my eyes, I started to breathe and send back each and every energy which has woven itself into my field, and this is not consciously, of course, but if you are very empathic, you feel the energy of other people very quickly. So by just breathing and deciding what's not mine is immediately leaving my system and going back to the to the people who it belongs to. It took a few minutes and then it shifted and it was gone. So if you are one of that people who easily also tap into others' sorrow and pain when they tell it to you, and then afterwards you don't feel so good anymore, just be aware and check if you took over some of their shadows. They didn't want to look at themselves, because that stuff happens. We are all one, and it's still we have our own energy system, and it serves the world and everyone and ourselves the most if we keep it clear and if we send back everything which is not ours. So if you find yourself thinking of somebody a lot who told you their painful story or their drama, you can be sure that you tapped into that energy, and just be aware of how it makes you feel, and then of course you decide for yourself. But it's each and every one on this planet right now can handle their own story, their own shadows, can integrate their own shadows and work their way up into the higher rooms, and it is not on anybody else anymore. There were times when it was helpful to transform that energy for somebody else. So just be aware of that and take care of yourself, and you are more than welcome to comment if something like that happened to you, or if you have any questions, just comment, and of course I will answer as soon as I see it. Have a wonderful day, everyone.